Hello ladies and gentlemen, greetings Mechwarriors, this is TTB speaking and welcome back to Mechwarrior Online. And today the Atlas 7K revisited. The last time I showed this build it was just from a live stream, but today I want to go a little bit more in depth about the build, what it actually classifies as and how to actually play it. And hopefully we'll get some good games along the way. So, the Atlas 7K right now in my opinion is the best Atlas out there. Why? A, it's got armor quirks, so it is tanky as hell. B, it runs dual AMSs, which will keep those pesky missiles away from you. And C, it can run a really good weapons loadout for medium lasers, heavy Gauss rifle and MRM-40. That packs a hell of a punch. And by the way, speaking about punching, the enemy is punching a hole in our defenses right now here in Fox 7, so let's go ahead and let him have it. Onto the Marauder to see Scorch. Holy moly, he's really eating it. Airstrike right in my face. I don't care, I'm an Atlas K. There we go. One enemy assault less and there's a boar's head shooting at me, but that's fine. If it's a boar's head trying to go toe-to-toe with an Atlas 7K, the boar's head loses. Why? The boar's head only has structure, the 7K actually has armor for days. Speaking about losing, I just lost an arm, so unfortunately we are one AMS short, but that's fine, we still have another AMS, so we should be pretty good. What I'm waiting for right now is for the team to actually go ahead and move in a little and support the Atlas, because if you don't do that, you have a giant Hulk that is armored like crazy, absorbing all these shots, and you're doing, well, pretty much nothing with it. So finally the team decides to push forward. That is good, so we can go ahead and lay into that Hunchback to see. Another big round, and a volley from the MRM-40s, and there we go. Now the thing is, the way you fire this thing is you should actually fire the medium lasers together with the MRM-40 and then follow up with the heavy Gauss rifle, because the heavy Gauss rifle in itself will make it so your reticle actually shakes, and that makes aiming very difficult. So, but for some reason I just like to lead with the heavy Gauss. I don't know, it's just something about this huge hit into the enemy mech that I just love it. Okay, there we go, he's a stick, he's dead, the boar's head is down, and look at that, the Atlas 7K, it's still alive, 53%, I don't care. Armored like a truck. By the way, who was the guy who was actually complaining about TTB missing all the Gauss shots in one of the last videos? Yeah. Well, I hope you won't complain this much about this game. Let's see, can we take away... Perfect! Took away his side torso. Nice shot, threading the needle, and then the enemy is going to die horribly under our concentrated assault. And now I'm getting lurmed. But the good thing is, haha, I still have one AMS. You are not doing your full damage, dear wormboat. Perfect. So, let's just get out of the way a little bit. It is 8 kills to 4, so we're leading right now, but look at the teammates. Look at the teammates. We have double the enemy numbers, and what are they doing? They're comfortably sitting behind, because that is the way you win games, by being passive. And that, for some people that are not familiar with my content, that was sarcasm. So, it's very important that you play aggressive, that you push the advantage, because if you don't do it, the enemy will. Okay, over there we have a Hunchback, we have an enemy assault mech over in Hotel 5, none of which I want to go with toe-to-toe on solo, but... Oh, there we go, we just lost 2 mechs unfortunately. Novacat is pushing in right now, I'm just gonna push in on the outside here, try and make use of my heavy Gauss rifle at the MRM-40 range. What is that? King Crab and Hunchy. Boom! Another hit. Yeah, apparently TTB can aim. Also, more missiles, because, you know, TTB equals missile magnet, as always. Okay, the King Crab only has 1 leg left. Let's see how long it takes them to kill the leg. Nope. Side torso. A King Crab on a single leg, and you go for the side torso. And that single leg, by the way, is red. Okay, there we go. Finally, he's dead. Good. And now it's only 2 enemies on the map. 1 other assault mech. Wow. That's a lot of assaults. 102C, okay, yeah, and he's actually fresh, LRM-20s, okay. Well, I hope he doesn't shoot me, but as long as he doesn't shoot me, we can just go ahead and lay into him for weapons from this range. I'm not using the medium lasers because it's kind of pointless. Let's see, can we hit him? Yep. And, well, the missiles actually whiffed a little bit, that's fine. The heavy Gauss rifle doesn't. Okay. So I kind of did my job in this round by tanking a lot of damage up front in the beginning, and then also being a giant distraction to the enemy and just soaking up bullets and missiles and laser fire from all these friendly dudes that see giant Atlas in their face, and the only thing they can do and think about is Nope, going up against the Atlas, Atlas equals scary, so always shoot the Atlas. Even though there are scarier targets out there, but that's fun. That's what the Atlas is made for, and the Atlas 7K does that job perfectly. If you don't have this Atlas yet, go buy it. If you like the Atlas gameplay, 7K, that's where it's at. 2 killing blows, 5 assists, 2 solo kills, 3 KMDDs, 936 damage done. And by the way, that Gauss rifling was brought to you by Ping373, because I like a challenge. And speaking of a challenge, let's go to Polar LRM lands. This is where this mech likes to live, not because it has like long open ranges where people get sniped to death with laser vomit, no, because if you pair the 7K up with another 7K for example, or with any other mech that uses 2 to 3 AMSs, you can literally see the enemy LRM boats standing there and shooting, and nothing happens, and you can hear their anguish, their cries of anguish and their lamentations. Alright. So, as you can see, I was just saying running dual AMS stick close team because I am your lifeline. If I am getting lurmed, I don't care because I've got armor for days, and if you guys are getting lurmed, I am your shield. Literally, 4,000 shots of AMS ammo. That actually should be enough to at least keep us alive until we can push into the enemy, and if we can push into an enemy lurm boat, well, you start pummeling them at short range until they've learned their lesson. Okay, we got laser AMS here as well, very nice, that's triple AMS together. I'm just gonna stand here, wait with our boiler friend. I don't want to go over that ridge right now, I know the enemy is in Hotel 9, I need to be careful. Die with pushing forward now, but slowly but surely. Nope, he's looking backwards, okay, never mind then. Yeah, there's no point in pushing over this ridge right now. Sometimes you just have to wait a little bit. And by the way, that stuff has limited range, so make sure to stick close together. Don't block each other, very important. But try and stick close. Okay, we got ECM now as well, very good. But the enemy is still a bit too far away from me. Just a tiny bit. We need to pick our engagements, because as soon as we show ourselves, let me tell you guys, as soon as you show yourself in an Atlas, you are prime target. You're like undesirable person #1. Everybody hates you and everybody will start shooting you. So, let's make use of that. And by the way, hello Arctic Cheetah, can I hit you? Nope, I can't. At least not with the Gauss rifle. Unfortunately, I missed. Oh well, sad face. Go about your merry cheetah ways, because if you spot us, I don't care. Okay, let's try what we have here. Oh, another friendly Model 2C. Well, let's lead the charge. Hopefully the team will follow up. If they don't, I'm dead. That's why I'm crying for help. Other than that, I'm just gonna go and zero in on that Mad Cat, because, dude, you have no chance face tanking me. Hunter Sen goes ahead and finish him. Very nice. Pushing in on the Even Jaguar. His cockpit is done, but his CT is already ghosted as well. On the Model 2C now, he looks very open, but my mech is still at 68%. And I'm just shooting at targets of opportunity. Anything that walks in one straight line is just getting pummeled and murdered. Very nice. Dual MS does work. That was a lot of tanking that I did. Holy crap. But we're still alive. Look at our teammates. 96, 86, 67. All the assaults still alive. Very good. Pushing in at the enemy Supernova. Let's let him have it. Lurms. Lurms. Yes, I hate them. I like to use them sometimes myself, but the best thing against Lurms is AMS, ECM, and coordinated aggression, guys. Aggression wins games. You can't say it often enough. Unfortunately, didn't get the kill here. That's fine. 11-1. Well, that was fast and furious. Hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. Well played, team. And I'm actually thanking the team right now, saying good work, guys, and thanks for actually following up with me, because there has been so many times where I pushed an Atlas and the team just stood there, thumbs up their proverbial behinds, and not doing anything. This team, however, they pushed with me, and that's great. So if you see an Atlas that announces that he's going to push, stick with him. Even if you lose the match in the end, whatever, at least you were active, at least you tried it, and at least you got a good brawl out of it. And yeah, letting people know that this of course is going on YouTube, because this was a nice coordinated push. Leading up to it, waiting a little bit, and then at the opportune moment, you just push in, no matter what. You're the Atlas. You lead the charge. If you don't move, nobody will, because everybody will see you on your own team, will see you and be like, yeah, I'm gonna push in when the Atlas moves. You decide when the fight starts, so make sure you started good and make sure to finish it. Don't die needlessly. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and kill the ever so dangerous walls over here, because apparently I'm a wall murderer now. There we go, 3 walls murdered. And hopefully the teammates will go ahead and scratch the enemy base enough and kill it, finally. There's one enemy right now, I think, in our base, shooting at our stuff, but it's just so pointless. I mean, feeble attempts at damaging our base, whereas we're just gonna go and run rampant in theirs and just destroy everything, or the enemy dies, whatever comes first, we'll see. I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot that thing over there, which I believe is the radar jammer. Nope, it was a radar. Never mind. Radar tower. I don't like radar towers apparently, so let's go ahead and try and kill it. Then I realized, oh damn, I'm an Atlas, I can't aim down. Well, that is what I call self-owned. And the tower actually takes out my heavy Gauss rifle. But it doesn't matter, because finally the enemy gets taken out in our base, and the tower just keeps happily shooting at me. But since I won the game, I have joined the ranks of the immortals and I can't be harmed. 2 killing blows, 6 assists, 2 KMDDs, 4 components taken out, about 600 damage done. Nothing too crazy, but you know what? That was a good hard push. Worked out perfectly. The build, if you haven't seen it yet, again, very simple, standard engine 300, heavy Gauss rifle with case, of course, that's why my torso didn't blow off. MRM40 on the other side torso, 4 medium lasers, double heat sinks, and dual AMS, very important. You do want that dual AMS on this mech, it just does wonders for you. 85 firepower, 48.6 kph speed. It is the best Atlas there is right now, so if you like Atlas gameplay, go ahead, get one. You won't regret it. This has been TTB in the Atlas K. Thanks for watching, bye bye.